If you guys feel like you are lacking in certain areas of your life, whether it's relationships, finances, or maybe you're just a miserable piece of crap, well, there's probably some things that you're doing that are holding you back from reaching your full potential as a man. Some of them may be quite obvious, and some of them you might not even be aware that you're doing them. Today I'm going to share with you 7 things that bring men like you and me down and hold us back from reaching our full potential. Number 1 is eating like shit. Now, it's no secret that overeating can cause you to become overweight and very unhealthy. Obesity can lower your testosterone, mess up your sleep, and it can also increase your chances of getting many diseases as well. But apart from that, it's going to slow down your creativity and your productivity as well. If you look at most successful people, they usually have a pretty rigorous exercise routine, followed by a healthy lifestyle of eating. Now, I know that there are successful, unhealthy people. This is a very small majority, and I can guarantee you that it's going to decrease your chances of reaching your full potential as a man. Number 2 is physical exercise. Physical exercise is going to increase your blood flow and increase the oxygen going to your brain. Therefore, it's going to give you more energy. It's going to help you feel more awake and more alive. So you don't have to go to the gym 7 days a week, but you can just go step outside for 30 minutes and go for a walk or a light run. Anything to get your blood pumping and get your brain active, this is going to help you. When we just sit around the house and lay in bed and look on our phones and scroll on social media, this isn't doing you any good. Even if you're overweight, you can just start with going outside for a light, brisk walk. You'd be surprised how much this is going to help your productivity and encourage you to keep going. Number 3 is it's absolutely no secret by now how many issues watching these types of videos can result in. For one, people don't want to go out and communicate with other people as much because they have access to unlimited on the internet. So watching this can cause extreme isolation. This is also going to completely drain your testosterone. Are tapping into your dopamine system, which is going to just undermine the process of you finding a mate. It's also going to limit your interest in finding a partner. Finding someone that you love for and care for and making love to them is really what a man should strive to do. If he relies on this computer here for his sexual activity, it's just going to lower his testosterone, it's going to lower his drive, and it's going to send him into a downward spiral. Number 4 is drug alcohol. Now, this one I have a lot of experience with. I'm almost 6 years clean at the point of filming this video, but before I got clean, not only was my life in shambles and I had no motivation and no drive, it almost took me out completely. Alcohol will physically, mentally, and spiritually drain a man. Even a small amount of alcohol consumption can negatively impact a man's physical and mental well-being. Take it from my personal experience, gentlemen. Life is much better without these substances. You do not need any of them. Number 5 is sleeping around with different people. Now, this one's quite self-explanatory. Think about how much time that a man will dedicate to going around and finding different people to sleep with. This time could be spent by building a man's business or just improving his mental and physical appearance. And like I said before, this is just going to continue to drain your testosterone. Just find one person that you love and care about, and it'll completely cut out all those distractions, and you'll be able to focus on what you want to accomplish. Number 6 is not getting enough sleep. Now, if you don't get enough sleep, you can start to feel moody. You'll find yourself having to reach for the caffeine even more. You crave a ton of junk food, and you just feel crummy in the morning. Your brain also doesn't have time to heal when you don't get enough sleep. This one is an absolute must. You are not going to be able to do what you dream if you're not getting enough sleep. Now, of course, it's okay to have nights where you're working very hard and you're not getting as much sleep. Just don't make a habit of this. Even Elon Musk, the most hardworking man on the planet Earth, still gets 6 to 7 hours of sleep a night. If he can get sleep, then you can get sleep. Stop telling yourself that you don't have enough time. Number 7 is something I'm very passionate about, and it's not pursuing anything with your life. Maybe somebody who's just working at a restaurant and has absolutely no desire to try and build anything themselves. Now, this is okay for some people. If you're in this situation and you're genuinely happy with the way you live your life, then that's fine. But if you feel unfulfilled doing a very minimal job, then maybe it's time for you to start to do something else and build something you can be proud of. When I wake up in the morning, I always have something to do, whether it's editing a video, setting up a script, getting ready to go to the salon, checking up on my business. There's always something for me to do that I'm passionate about, and it keeps me moving all the time. Even if you're doing something right now that you're passionate about and it's not making you any money, the motivation to one day succeed will keep you going, and you will feel fulfilled, because when you find something that you're passionate about, all these other 6 things that I just mentioned to you, you are going to cut them out no problem, because they're all holding you back from achieving the life of your dreams. Find something you're passionate about and go after it, and watch how much your life will change. Watch how more productive you become, more passionate you become, and just happier. People will like being around you. Your energy will be contagious.